because you have the capability to go ahead and press that fucking go live button doesn't mean everything that flies out the fuck your mouth is okay. That shit is not, and you owe $2 fucking apology. I don't give a fuck how much your ego is inflated. I don't give a fuck how much you feel like you was wronged. Be a fucking man about that shit. Show everybody that you can be that man to be able to fucking apologize. This is ridiculous. Because you already know you can't even separate yourself from Slim. And you hate Slim God, right? Well, you don't look much different than that nigga. So if you were to take a step back and look at yourself, look at that. Am I looking like this nigga that I despise over here? How can I fucking change that shit? Because that shit that you did, dogging them women out, is not okay, Kev. You know it's not okay. You want to sit in your ego and say all this bullshit thinking that you can apologize later and that everything is cool? My nigga, honestly, you didn't even apologize to me for talking about and dragging my pussy all over this app. All you did was give me an invite. I was the one that was the bigger person and was like, all right, I'll let bygones be bygones and let your hair go. But it's not okay. I've been telling you for the longest, stop fucking talking to these women like that. It's not fucking okay. And these were your guests. I don't give a fuck what they said after the fact. They still gave you the money to go to the event. At the end of the fucking day, if somebody buys some fucking barbecue sauce, I cannot sit there and degrade them after the fact if they want to pop they fucking shit. Now, that doesn't mean take all the beatings and the bruisings and all that shit. That don't mean be a rug and let people walk over you. But you know full and well the shit that is wrong and the shit that is right. You dig in a deeper hole. You dig in a deeper hole, my dude. Everybody soon enough is not going to be able to just be quiet about the shit.
I'll say this, AP. I lost a lot of respect this weekend. Like, I really did lose a lot of respect for him this weekend. Because the way he was acting, like, even before Saturday, like, that's the crazy thing. Even before Saturday, like, the way he was acting at the comedy show, like, the way he was talking to people, the way, like, you think everybody supposed to just be quiet just because you're talking at an event. I paid to come and have a good time with my people, so of course I'm going to have a conversation with my people. You walking over there telling people to shut the F up and do all of that, you keep naming it, like, bro, it was a lot.
That's what I'm saying.
He came off like a big ass crybaby.
I was on my live. I was recording it. My people saw you tell me shut the fuck up, Kev, at your fucking event on stage. And all I was doing was trying to help other people to be quiet because you was trying to talk.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. And this is just my personal opinion from being there and really, like, being involved. Like, I can promise you right now, the respect that I was trying to give this man, because I am fairly new, right? I'm fairly new to this side of TikTok. And so at first I felt like, people were just slighting him for whatever reason. Like when he was giving shade to Diamond, I originally did not think he was shading Diamond, right? I thought he was just, trying to say what he had to say about his security. But seeing how he behaves in person, seeing the sense of entitlement he has in person, seeing how for some odd reason he think everything's supposed to be about him at all times, yeah, nah, bro. Like I can't.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Kev. You acted like a spoiled brat at your event the whole fucking night. If we want to keep it a fucking buck, I'm gonna download my live too. Cause as soon as you said we could go ahead and go live and stream, I'm gonna let you know you look like a 5-year-old spoiled ass brat the whole fucking night. You did.
With throwing his head back.
Hold on, Delightful. Hold on, Delightful. You look like a spoiled brat the whole fucking night. It was ridiculous to see you at your big age acting that way. You was just flopping your hands. You had the mic in your hand. You was flopping your hands. You was just like, at one point, too, let's clock it. we finna clock it tonight because, I was there. Let's clock it. At one point, I saw you get in fucking Rick's face. Now, at that point, I was like, you know what? It's two grown men. I'm gonna let them fucking talk. But I wanted to interject so bad when I saw you get in Rick the Ruler's face. do too much. You do too much. When you got in Rick's face, I thought at that point, I was like, you know, after this event, I don't think they're going to be friends anymore. That's what I thought. That's what it looked like from my perspective where I was. I was thinking like, this nigga got the audacity to get in his face because you was heavily irritated that nobody would shut up when you wanted to talk and all this, that, and the third. You got in his face. Now, I don't know what you said to him, but the whole demeanor and all that shit, he still kept it cool and kept it hype. But my nigga, Kev, I really hope for your sake that behind closed doors, you not treating that man disrespectfully. Have all the, you know, details of it, but I really hope you're not disrespecting that man Rick behind closed doors. I really hope you not.
AP, can I ask you a question? Wouldn't you say that it speaks volume that Rick's wife was not there, and that when he asked when was asked why she wasn't there, he said because she didn't want to come?
I don't know. I really don't know because I don't know the details. I'm not even. I don't know. Like unless you talk to her, you would have to find out. But I don't. I think it speaks more volumes that the bando wasn't there in numbers. That's enough. You don't even have to add Rick's wife in there as substantiated evidence. I think it screams enough that the bando was not in the numbers. You had other people, other groups from other sides of TikTok in support of your event, but the bando was not there as far as percentages. That's not to be a dig. I'm just pointing out because Kev, you really have potential to be better and do better. You really do. You really have potential to be better and do better. But all these temper tantrums, all this disrespect and flaring, all this visible signs of whatever and being abrasive to other people and all that shit, you already know if I did all that in person with other people, you already know you would talk shit about me as a black woman, right? I know you would. I know you would critique me from head to toe about the way my behavior was. Hold on, my bad. I didn't know all these people are in the requests. I know Mamba. Who else in here? Excelia. I don't know. Who are y'all? Who are y'all? What's up, Mamba? Oh, thank you. I don't know these other three. Robin, do you know you're in the box? Nope. All right. This one's scrolling. Okay. Let them down. Y'all try not to request the request button. So, yeah, that interaction that I seen, that glimpse of what I seen when you hopped off stage after you got frustrated and you got in Rick's face. All I'm saying is, I really hope you're not disrespecting that man behind closed doors, Kev. I really hope you're not. And you can feel some type of way about it, but honestly, I was present. What else would you rather me do? I was present. I ain't trying to start no shit, but I'm just saying you got in that man's face. I don't know why. Maybe there was some wires that was crossed or whatever, but I'm pretty sure you didn't talk to that man respectfully. I can almost guarantee there's a 90% chance you was not talking to that man respectfully. And Rick, he probably going to just pass it on and be like not thinking nothing of it or whatever, because that's just how men do. But from the outside looking in, it wasn't a good look. It wasn't a good look. I wasn't even trying to clock all, but the more you get amped up, Kev, and you start talking shit about these women that I came to the event with, like, I'm not cool with that. You always got to fall back on your own misogyny to think you proving a point so you can feel better about whatever the issue you're in. I don't understand. I highly doubt Rick letting Kev handle him. I'm not saying he let him handle him, but he didn't really say much back, and he kept it going with his vibe. So I don't know. Yeah, Mad Cow, you look at the clip. I know I got it on my I just haven't downloaded the live yet. I haven't downloaded my live yet, but I know I got a lot of footage. I'm gonna look at it. And I'm not saying Rick didn't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Rick was a rug or he was not, you know, defending himself or nothing. I'm saying I think Rick was in business mode and was keeping up the life of the party because that's what he wanted to do, because he wanted everybody to be in, you know, in good spirits. Through and through, no matter what was going on, no matter how bad it got, Rick was still like, you know, hey, we gonna turn up. We gonna have a good time. What's up? Hey, peasy, da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that, but I think in that moment, I don't think that interaction was okay. It happened after the food layout. Yeah, this was during the time they were doing the best dress contest, or they were doing the $50 raffle tickets, like reading off the numbers and stuff. Rick was really the life of the party. He was really the life of the party. What's up, Lady Essence? How long you gonna keep this going? Obviously, you are in your feelings, like that's evident. You're not speaking from logic, because there's no way logically you would think anything that you've said so far back to the guests that came to your event. There's no way logically you think that makes sense to do. Not as a business person. Not as a business person. There's no way you think that that's cool. And most of all, $2. I mean, like, Kev, I don't think you understand, like, $2 planned this event so much to the point where, like, even down to where people were staying or eating or where they needed to be to feel included. Like, she did all of that. Like, she helped you help others have a good time. And she didn't get no commission for it. I'm just want to put that out there, just because people who are skilled like that and are able to successfully, you know, help people to have a good time. Yeah, that's a little more than what people have said and made comments about how they felt, you know, you contributed to their good time. Let's just say they feel like $2 contributed to their good time more than you contributed to their good time. Yeah. So I'm going to put it like that. It's all about, you could do a little. You don't have to do everything extravagant, right? Everything doesn't have to be money, 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 money. Really, at the end of the day, people remember how you made them feel. So just notate that this weekend, people are going to remember how you, Kev, made them feel. And that will dictate and determine your business going forward. Because after this weekend, and however you decide to treat this whole entire week, they are going to remember how you made them feel. So you can argue down how right you are. You can argue whatever. If I'm wrong, I'll tell it later. I'll say it later. I'll apologize later. Okay. But just know it comes with consequences. So don't complain later about the choices you make today and then tomorrow and then all throughout this week.
Hold on, AP.
I know you're going to press that go live button.
Hold on, AP. I want to say something. So when she's talking about $2 being like having an itinerary, she's talking about for the group, not for Kev.
Yeah, I'm talking about for the group. Yeah, this isn't about like Kev. What I'm saying is $2 made sure that her group of people that she was going with, she made sure that they had a good time the entire weekend, in addition to the ball. She also made sure we wasn't on some nigga shit and came late. She made sure we was on time for the event, which I was told the event started at 7 o'clock. We were there a little bit before 7 o'clock and still waited 45 minutes in the freezing cold before we could enter the building. Just saying.
Right. No, because somebody in the comments, like, I thought he didn't have an event planner. He did not. What she's saying is that $2 made sure that the people that came out there for her, because what it was is, a lot of people didn't want to come. They came on the strength of her. So she made sure the people that came on the strength of her had a good time. That's basically what AP is putting together. So I just wanted to clear that up real quick.
Yeah, your sound is still, it's muffled again. But yeah, that's pretty much Sweet Baby Betty and Renee Davis. Did y'all mean to request? I don't know who y'all are. Everything else can be worked out, but the $2 thing was too far. Absolutely too far. Absolutely too far. Okay, good. So nobody thinks the way the place looked was from $2. No, nobody. $2 would have told you. $2 will let you know when it's her work. You won't be confused about that. So yeah. But yeah, so I think the conversation is too far. I don't think everything needs to be talked about concerning the weekend. It's not necessary. I know that other platforms are talking about every nook and cranny of what happened during the weekend, especially people that weren't there for all parts of the weekend. I don't care about all that. I'll let them have it because people that were there know. And so when we're listening to the bullshit and people's narratives and all that shit that they spend, I have to exit stage right, because at that point it's just effortless engagement. So whatever. I just wanted to know what happened, because what I was hearing, the little snippet I did hear about Kev disrespecting $2, I thought that was ridiculous. $2 put a lot of effort into making sure her people felt supported and that they had a good time in addition to Kev's event. And I just feel like, Kev, you shitting on her and doing and saying all this bullshit, that's gotta fucking stop. That's not okay. I don't care how large of a platform you have. I don't care about these little 2-second wins that you feel like you be having where people, support any and all the bullshit that you be on. Like, I don't like that shit. But you know me firsthand, right? You know me on this app. I don't do that disrespectful misogyny bullshit. That's not okay. It really is not. I've seen you do it to too many fucking women. Too many fucking women. So, like, stop letting that be your brand, because pretty soon, actually, that's already your brand. You need to try to rebrand if you want to continue doing these parties. But doing these parties is not going to get you going. It's going to get you a lot of surprise visits at your parties. That's what it's going to. If you keep leading down this road of constantly disrespecting every single woman, when you already know majority of if you did the metrics, I'm pretty sure your metrics, if we went into your TikTok live metrics, I'm pretty sure women are probably a bulk of your fucking platform. Black women at that. Black women at that. I'm sure that's the bulk of your viewers. So the fact that you would choose to showcase this disrespect between you and a black woman is not a good look on your brand. And for somebody to be so concerned about something every little thing that's going wrong at your party and everything somebody's saying leading up to your party, I would think that would be the first thing you would not do on this app, was go and disrespect a black woman. Period. No matter how much you felt some type of way. But that's what your brand is, though, disrespecting black women. I can't rock with that. I can't fuck with that. That's not okay. Especially when just about last week, we were all cool, were we not? We were cool. You was cool with $2. You was cool with all of us. You knew we were coming. You were excited. And now, a week later, it's as if $2 never came to the event, never supported or bought a ticket, and you treating her like the bottom of your goddamn shoe. That's fucking ridiculous. That's crazy. That's crazy. You gotta really look at that. You gotta understand that's not okay. That shit makes you look crazy out here. You've even disrespected me as a black woman. I still showed up and supported you. I didn't even know this shit would even go down this way. I didn't eat the food, so I can't really speak on that because I wasn't hungry. I was just enjoying the dance floor and the pictures and the people and meeting people I had never met before. So that was about it. But you even told me to shut the fuck up at your own event on the microphone. And my followers heard you. So it's crazy how you feel like all these black women that come out and show support and love to you should always shut the fuck up and keep it on mute and keep it on cute while you wild out on their ass. That's why I got between you and Nina. That's why I got in between you and Nina, because you was finna take it too far. You was finna take it too far. And I wasn't gonna let that happen. The way you gunned out the fucking door, booked it out the door after Nina, like, my nigga, come on, you gonna let the cops handle it or not? Because from as far as I remember, you was just a comedian. You was not a cop. You was not an Atlanta police officer. So if you gonna put it in their hands and that's what you hired them for, why are you booking it out the door after her? Let them handle that shit. Like, you do too much. That's all it is. You do too much. This all is too much. And I hope you hear it and I hope you just stop. But knowing how history always repeats itself, you're going to just keep going with this shit because your ego is in your throat. You're going to find more and more disrespectful shit to say. It don't make no sense. It don't yield nothing great for you. It really don't. So at this point, like, I don't even, Mamba, you got anything you want to add? Did I miss anything? Because I don't know what all happened before I got home.
No, you didn't miss anything. I think you covered everything that needed to be covered.
No, I know, Barb. He wasn't about to do shit to Nina, but the way he was booking it, I said, nah. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Everybody pause. Because I understand you over here trying to prove a point. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it don't got to be proven that way. We don't need to do it like that. Nah, it's not cool. But I do think, Kev, you definitely owe $2 an apology. At minimum.
Yeah.
Hey, Sweet Tea. You know you're in the box?
Hey, baby.
Hey.
What did he say to $2?
He said she was all on his lap. He said she was dancing all over him. And he said he told her at one point in the night, if you don't stop, you're gonna get fucked.
Wow. He said that on this app about her.
He repeated it. Yes, he repeated it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's not cool.
It's really not. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know if it's because comments were made about his event or whatever, but he's got to stop. Hold on.
It's the thing that upsets me about that too is plenty of people were there. You know that did not happen at all.
I mean,
So
I was there.
a lie.
I was
And
there.
to agree, like, yeah, she did this, yeah, she did that, and you know that didn't happen is wild to me.
Let me ask you a question, because I'm just going to try to get understanding of who $2 is. Is $2 the really pretty girl who had on all black, who had her hair in 2 pom-poms?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. $2 was the life of the party.
Right.
$2 treated this thing as though she was a host.
Exactly.
And she was really trying to entertain and make everyone there feel engaged. While we were standing outside in the cold, she was the one trying to make sure that we were getting in. And then once we were in, I saw her over on the other side, and she was really engaging with everyone over there, having a good time.
Not one time did we see, from your perspective, did you ever see her all over Kev?
Not one time
Right.
did I see that. I did see his friend. I think that it was his girlfriend, I guess. I saw her there. I'm not really sure if that's his girlfriend or not, but
Yeah, that was her. She was kind of tall, slim, and she sat at that
Yeah,
first little
he
table.
had a chick
yeah,
round.
Yeah,
So
that's
yeah.
her.
He walked her in and sat her down at the table and everything. I saw her, and then I saw her get up a couple of times and walk out, and then she went out and to the area into the lobby to, I think, take some pictures or something. But
so it's like I even forgot he had a date there. How would that even make sense? $2 being all over him and all that stuff. And why would you say that knowing that you had your like? It's just it's shit that don't make sense.
from what I'm listening to and from what I'm hearing, I didn't want to get involved in this, and I didn't want to say anything, but I definitely have a problem with him disrespecting my sister. So when you disrespect a sister, it leaves the door open for another sister to protect her sister. So the thing about it is that I was going to do my take on this players ball, but I think I'm just going to share it with you from the time that.
Hey,
Let
boo.
me say this.
I'm my bad.
From the time when Black Diamond had her gala, and I approached Kev about security, he really made me feel bad. On his page, he made me feel bad. Made me feel like I didn't have the right to ask those questions, which was wrong, right? Because if you are going to someone's event and you hear or you know that there may be some havoc somewhere, it is your due diligence to make sure that you are protected.
Right.
And if I have to ask these questions on social media, I mean, this is where you market the your event. So why not ask these questions?
What kind
And so he was a little rude, but you want to push it off as, Kev, that's Kev. But it comes a point when you have to stop pushing it off as this is Kev, because it does come over that he does over talk. You're not able to get in a word edgewise. He goes to other people's platforms and he over talks. You understand something? I went to support Kev even though he did that, because I'm not going to treat someone the way that they treat me. That's what I've learned in life. But after hearing what he did, and I'm listening to the comebacks of what he's doing, he just does need to calm down. He needs to calm down. I tried to write it off as it being frustrated because he was doing an event and this, that, and the third. And you write it off and, brother, just support him. But then he keeps coming back with the same bullshit. You steady still cussing folks out, steady over talking people. And for you to have been so you the man, and for your events to not have been as, when that many people at these events, the comedy thing, the thing, and the thing, wasn't that many people out there. For you to have all the followers that you have, for you to talk that game that you be talking, it did not show. It didn't walk that walk. So we have to humble ourselves sometimes, because even though you talk that shit, you still got supporters out here. Even though you talk that shit, you still got people that came to support you, that were there, that's still in the midst of your madness. We still love you. And we still there. Don't beat us down, because we're here teaching each other. I mean, you real hard. You hard on us. You real hard. It's for no reason, because it comes across as that you're trying to feel like you're better than anyone else. Yeah. And you're not. You out here doing what everybody else is doing. You out here trying to make it, and just because you at the Comedy Corner in Georgia, that ain't no big thing. I've been there years ago. And you got to be mindful of who you rolling up on. You don't know who you out here talking to. Mm-hmm. You don't know who these people are. And for you to talk to people when they come into your platform, yeah, it's your platform, but you still have no respect for the most of them. People can come in, they don't want to say nothing because you don't allow them to say nothing. And then if you feel like your feelings hurt, now you want to dog them out, start calling bitches and stuff.
Right.
That's just not the way it goes. Not for you to be a grown man. You
That's why I
know?
said he should. If you really want to exhibit you being a man, you would apologize. Like you would apologize and not sit in your ego. But something tells me that, you know, historically he's always sat in his ego, so he's gonna sit in his ego some more.
Yeah, you know, he'll be bringing up Sweet C, and that's cool. You know, it's when they stop talking about me is when I get worried. I don't care. But, you know, this is a platform where we try to keep it. We try to keep it right. I stay in the background a lot and I listen. But when you talking what you're saying about that young lady who is absolutely beautiful, who is absolutely the star of your show, when she was there, I don't think that that's right. I think you do owe her an apology. And I do think, while I'm at it, I think you owe me an apology. Because I paid $200 for a VIP. All right? Only thing different in my VIP that I got was valet parking, and that's because I have handicap. I got 3 tickets for the drinks, which were absolutely delicious, by the way. Yeah, my drink was good. The bartender was great. He was on point. The building looked nice.
50-something years old?
Huh?
That bartender was like 50-something years old. He looked good.
Yeah. He was on point.
He didn't look it.
You know, but this thing too, where I thought that the menu was different. So I knew it was lamb chops, salmon, and I thought, you know, my vision, right? Just my vision, but my perception of what I thought that I was paying for wasn't what I expected. I thought where I was going to be sitting would actually be, you know, different, but it looks like it was just a sheet of paper that was put on the table. VIP, pick it, wherever you want to go, that's it. Mm-hmm. And so I didn't feel what I, you know, and I'm sure that the next one, if you have it, I hear that it's going to be in Miami on a ship with 25 people. I would say that would definitely be something that I would definitely consider you doing. You know, may want to give yourself some time to change your attitude a little bit because it's all about the attitude. You know, it really, really is. When you're having these type of events, you want to make sure that you're kind to people, that you're sweet to people, okay? So that people will want to come to these things again. But the way you treat people on your platform and you keep saying that you the shit and you the man, that does not match. It does not matching with your behavior,
Right.
you know? So just as a sister, from a sister to a brother, I'm going to need you to check your attitude, young man.
Right.
Sweet C, did you have a blonde afro?
No, I didn't.
I'm trying to.
She looked good.
Thank you,
Yeah.
baby. I was
Did
sitting
I
there in the
talk to
corner
you?
by the fruit.
Well, we
by the
got
fruit.
a picture together. We do. Sweet C.
Yeah.
Send that to me, Sweet
I
C.
did. I posted it on my
Oh, you
page.
did? Oh, okay. I'll have to go.
Yes, I put it in a video. I did.
Okay.
That is blind. Not to change the subject, but AP, honey, you
AP
are
is beautiful.
Faith Evans' 90s rap right about now.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yes,
She actually
like
should have got best dressed.
The curls were curling, but baby, this rap that you got going on,
It was really nice.
Yes, it's eating down.
Yeah, she looked real. Oh, and thank you everyone for the gifts. Thank you.
Kels, I wanted to ask you, wait, what did you mean by his date? That comment said.
Oh, no. I mean, because, okay, so my experience, I haven't really said anything because my experience with Kev that night was a little different.
Okay.
And he was actually very nice to me and very friendly with me. And I don't expect anything different from Kev. Kev doesn't like people to cut him off. He doesn't like people to talk when he's talking. He doesn't, he's always called, like I really honestly expected Kev to be a little bit rude because that's just what we get on TikTok. So, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know. But I personally, the way, him and I were like interacting with each other, like extra friendly, I just wouldn't have thought that he had a date with him. I mean, we wasn't, don't get me wrong, y'all. It wasn't like that, yeah. We wasn't bumping and grinding and, like kissing all on each other and shit like that. It wasn't nothing like that. It was just, for someone that had a date there, I would not have thought that he would have been as friendly as he was. That's all. Like,
Well,
it was giving to me. It was giving. He's allowed to be a ladies' man, I guess. In the room, like he has his date, but he's
right. I mean, it's this gathering, right? So, I mean, a woman that's with him would understand that he does have to walk the floor and he does have to host the most, right? And so that's understanding. I mean, he did give me a hug. I don't think he realized who I was when he did, but I'm glad that he did. It was good to see him. He was sharp. He had on his shark skin. Rick, they looked good. They was teaming up.
No,
I think he was a little nervous about everything, and I honestly believe that I expected more people there. I would have liked to have seen more people there for him and Rick. I really, really would have, considering all the hard work that they put into it. But again, it stems from the attitude. It stems from we have to humble ourselves when we're talking to each other. We're not better than anybody else, and so that's why I don't go over there as much, is because it makes me feel bad sometimes, because of the way that he speaks, sometimes.
Well,
and I don't want to cuss him out, right? Because that's what you don't want to do to somebody like Kev, because now you're in a battle. Right. So you don't want to do that because, most women say, no, you shouldn't cuss a man. But I grew up with nothing but men, but brothers. Yeah, me too. I got 4 brothers and a father. That's all I know.
Right. So when I was talking about, I was speaking of a little more than just walking around being social and being a ladies' man. It was a little bit more than being a ladies' man. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I was at both events. I was there Thursday and I was there Saturday. So when she was there on Thursday, it definitely gave I have a date with me.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Saturday was a little bit different, but Thursday it was definitely given that, this is my lady on my arm. I did not expect her to, I definitely did not think that she was there on Saturday, and I scanned the room a couple of times.
I get what you're saying now. I wasn't there at the comedy show. Okay, go.
Thank you, the real.
Me neither. Aunt Tracy,
Hey y'all.
can I ask you a question?
No, don't ask me nothing. I'm at
No.
work.
I just want to know if I know who you are. Were you in the bathroom when I was talking to $2? Were you the lady?
No, I wasn't in the bathroom. I was in the hallway with her when she walked up on me and my daughter. That's my baby girl, and that had the gold jumper that won 3rd place up at the top up there.
Okay.
I brought her with me for her 30th birthday.
I'm just trying to put everybody with their names.
Oh, really? No, and I won the $50.
Okay, I know who you are now.
You did.
But I just had to come up here quick, y'all, before I get back on this bus. My beautiful niece over here, AP, I just claimed your beautiful self. But Kels, I understand you. My difference was with everything was when we got to the gala. Kels, I was so excited about meeting everyone there and taking pictures with everybody because it was a little different. And this time around, it was like, okay, type situation. It was a little different this time for me, but hey, I had to make the best of it. I had them flew in and I'm like, hey, I'm here now. It was that type of situation. It wasn't like it was before, but hey, I just had to make the best of what it was, but it was a little different. I'll be honest. Walking around the room with the microphone, I was like, okay, wait a minute, hold on, but I just had to make it my own. That's how I looked at it. I had to just make it my own once I was already there.
Yeah, Kev is an entertainer, so Him walking
Yeah.
around with his mic and doing his thing. You know, yeah, he's an entertainer. So that was,
Yeah.
I don't know. I had a different experience. I enjoyed myself. I really feel like like I said, wherever we go, we're just gonna vibe the fuck out. I don't care.
Yeah, that's why I was dancing when I won my 50th shit. I gave it back, though, but yeah, I gave
We
it.
don't have a good time, Auntie Tracy. You know the vibes. Like, we're just, I don't know. That's what I was telling somebody. I don't give a fuck if I go to a repast. We gonna celebrate the person in the casket. We gonna have us a good time no matter where we are. Even if it's sour and somber. We just
Yeah, and I'm mad because some of them that wasn't even there. It's like they making it seem worse than what it was, and it was not like that on some of the situations. That's why I was telling them, you can go to my page and see a lot of the pictures that I took with different ones, and you can see it. Even the one with $2, I never had a problem with her. So that's why I never spoke bad or anything on her. And she walked in the lobby and spotted me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she said, Auntie Tracy. I said, yes, Barb, you see Auntie Tracy over here? Yeah, no, you bring your butt here. You know what I'm saying? And she walked right up to me, and it wasn't the vibe that they was giving. You know, it was something there, but it wasn't like what they was saying. And when we took the picture, you can even look at the picture, and that was like an hour and a half before we even left. So I was like, dang, why are they making it seem worse than what it was? But, you know, it is what it is.
Auntie Tracy, it's not that. I don't think it's too much the people making it seem worse than what it was. It's Kevin's attitude. I would have to agree with Sweet. People have came from all over, regardless of how they felt about Kev. It's not even just because it's Kev's event. We still know that it gives us an opportunity to meet other creators, other comic cousins.
Yeah.
And the opportunity that you're giving us to meet other people besides you. And then the fact that if you want, you said this is your first annual, right? So therefore you need us to make anything go.
Right.
So for
right.
you to have that attitude where you're on a high horse, you're rich, everybody got money. If we came together to come, I brought 2 VIP tickets, and not only that, I sponsored 2 other people to go. So I came out my pocket a plenty penny. But no, I'm not bashing him. I'm just saying you need to change your attitude.
Yes.
The attitude has to change because if it was not a common cousins, it would be no you.
That's right.
So you need to get off your high horse, because if we really want to wreck you, we can. Because we could band together and say, hey, fuck you, man.
Yeah.
Nobody has to support you. Because
And we have to be receptive. We have to be receptive to the feedback.
Yes.
We have to be receptive to the feedback that is being given when we're out here and we're trying to support. You know, and if to be on there and say you don't ask people for money, yes, you do. Yes, you do. You got your Cash App out there. You know, this is like a business. You run it. Yes, you do. It is what it is. We have to stay honest. We have to keep it 100. Keep it 100.
One sec, sweetie. What I feel like, I think that it is attitude, right? It is his attitude. I think, though, a lot of it is his own anxiety as well, though. I think he has a lot of anxiety. I can tell when he talks and when he's being on defense, he's on guard, he's stuttering, you know what I'm saying? To me, that screams anxiety.
Feelings don't take away from the vision of what you're trying to do, because you can't de-escalate problems. You still be the host, but then that's when you know, hey, I need to step down and have an MC. You see what I'm saying? I need to step down and put somebody else in that place. So if you know that you're not willing to change your attitude, then you need to move, just be the figurehead and let somebody else come in and speak for you, who can de-escalate situations without you being rude to people.
I got you. Go ahead, Kels.
Okay. So Nene, go suck your daddy's dick, bitch.
Oh God.
All motherfucking day, ho. Cause one thing I ain't and never been is a trick. Okay? And I didn't want shit. I got exactly what I wanted, which was a good motherfucking time. I don't give a fuck who a nigga is with. I ain't no disrespectful bitch, and I would never try to fuck with nobody that was with anyone. Period. In the fucking story. So clearly, you must have nut in your ears to the point where you can't fucking hear or listen properly, you dumbass bitch. So now who's the trick? And come pinch me, bitch. If you got since you got so much to say and you want to call people names in the motherfucking comments, bitch, get your hoe ass up here and come pinch me, bitch.
Kels, I'm clutching my
pinch me,
pearls
bitch.
and I don't have on any. Kels, I'm clutching pearls and I ain't got on none, girl.
Cause I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to. I don't want nobody. I can have whatever the fuck I want. And I've had all types of motherfucking niggas from the brokest to the upper motherfucking echelon. Please goddamn believe it, okay?
Can you come up here and say it?
I don't need no nigga. I am the nigga. I am the boss. And I trick on my fucking self. So I don't need no nigga to trick on me, bitch.
Well, y'all, I'm finna go pick up my niece down at Disney, but I had fun. I'll see y'all at the next
Thank
event.
you, Tracy.
Yes, y'all. Kels, get it, girl. I had fun with y'all, okay?
Thanks, baby. That's big Kells, not the little.
The big one. Okay. That was a turnaround.
That's the first time I think I've seen her curse somebody smooth the fuck out.
I know. Oh my God, I'm shocked. Okay. All right,
I
y'all.
just want to say, and she said what she said.
Fuck, I ain't no thirsty ass bitch. You got me fucked up. I can have whatever the fuck I want when I want it. Please believe it.
The thing about it, when people call you names, it's because they're actually talking about themselves. So
Nene, I wouldn't keep going, baby. Okay, just stop. Oh, Jesus, I was. Have you guys seen Kells? By the way,
oh yeah, we actually, we bumped into each other, and I told her Big Mama was here, so she had to move
I'm
over.
talking to the people out there.
On top, you won, baby. I got you your flowers in September, boo. It ain't no competition. You got it. You got it, okay?
On top, I just want a little bit. Just come over this way. I just need a little bit.
If I can give it away, I will. Believe me.
Okay, I got footage of the whole crew. I damn sure got footage of Kells. I don't even know what I want to do with that. I might want to do something separately with that. I don't know, but it's a fuck with the way I want to edit. But
Girls, you definitely representing me in my younger day, girl, because I think I might be the second oldest up here, but yeah, I can't do it no more. I can't do
I'm
it.
the oldest. I'll be 60
all right,
in
baby.
January. Sweet C gonna be 60 in January, baby.
Well, I'll be 49 in February.
y'all don't
All right, you almost
He's
in
so
there.
fucking mad.
I'm almost in there. Almost in there.
You know what it is, Mount Top? These bitches be so mad because we're big, beautiful, and confident. That's what it is. They be mad when niggas want us. It makes their feelings cry, bitch. Go cry in your motherfucking pinto hole.
You're exactly right. And the men who always talking about, BBW women, is the fact that you're not equipped to handle one. So don't shed light over here if you're not equipped, if you don't have the courage to stand tall next to one.
No, baby. What it is that dick be too little. So when they try to hit it from the back, it fall out. They can't keep it in. That's what it is. The ones that talk about the big bitches that they don't fuck with is because they got a little pickle and it don't fit properly. That's what's going on. But I'ma go on mute.
Thank you, ladies, so much.
I be trying not to say but Kels to say what I'm thinking. That's the problem.
AP, I'm gonna cook my dinner, but I just want to come up and give you support, tell you that you just was the prettiest thing in that house that night, and you should have won for best dress. And I love my sisters. Y'all be cool.
I told her she need to stay keep that blonde and come on over to the blonde side.
Ooh, I can't feel it from the back. Oh, geez. Okay.
But
That's why y'all gotta stop counting bodies, honey. Body count still be low. What I say, AP? If they ain't make you come, it don't count.
It ain't even
Period.
Kels ain't even about making you come. That's the problem. That's flag on the plate. Just because you made me come, that don't mean the job is finished. Finish the job. Fuck coming. Make me get an orgasm.
Period. Period. And let me hear that cash app then. Cause I'm a trick.
Fuck coming. I can make myself come. Can you take me there? That is what I need to know.
Welcome Thanos to the platform. What's up?
Yeah, I just wanted to come by and thank y'all and let y'all know I appreciate having fun with y'all the whole weekend and meeting y'all. You know, I'm gonna stay in good spirit. I hear y'all. I'm laughing at the same time. I'm gonna just stay in good spirits.
Appreciate you. We're going through some trying times right now, but yeah. I would say despite the little hiccups, because there was hiccups during the weekend, there was some drama outside of the drama that y'all even know about, right? There was shit happening. We still made it a point to have a good time. That's why people are saying like I had a great weekend, because at the end of the day, Barb said, tell him hit my cash app. I think that message for you, Thanos. But at the end of the day, everybody walked away with having a good weekend because they wanted to have a good weekend. Everybody's intention was to have a good weekend. So, you know, I mean, that's all there is to it. I just don't like these afterthoughts. The backlash, all that shit is just crazy, you know? Of course, like, people are going to give you Google reviews, Kev. It comes with the territory. Everybody, you're not going to get a perfect rating. But, you know, the rating now, you making it worse than what it could be. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I don't know. At the end of the day, we just don't come. Please don't come for our good sis, $2. We would appreciate it. So then we wouldn't have to, you know, have these kinds of talks, I guess. Barb needs to hold an event next. Oh, well, Barb, the people have kind of spoken. Well, his reaction hasn't helped. His reaction has not helped. You're right.
What happened? What happened with $2?
Oh, Kev just going at it with $2. I don't know where that started.
Oh, what?
I don't know. That's why I was saying.
Y'all didn't hear? He tried to say that that $2 tried to you know, wanted the pickle.
One of his dealing was all over him.
All over him.
Drinking all over him at the players' ball. And he told her, like, you better stop before you get fucked. Like, I know, Kels. I addressed it, but you can add on to it if you want. Go ahead.
Yep, that's the narrative that he has out there about $2.
So I don't know. That's what I'm saying. They're beefing right now. I don't know what that, and I don't know. It's because he's just mad because of the other backlash he's getting. I don't know.
Again, anybody that was there can debunk that lie. That never happened.
Jigga, that's not how he should recall it because it's false. It's wrong. He's lying. We were all there with her. We had eyes on her. So if you recall something, doesn't make it factual. That's a lie.
And other than
Thanos was even around. Thanos was $2 all over Kev the comic.
Man, I brought my PP in there simply just to make sure she was okay. Other than the police, I was the only one in there with her. And everybody that was with us knew that. Everybody that was with us knew that.
My thing is, why comic?
Hold on, Mount Top. Hold on, one sec, Mount Top. Thanos, did you just say you brought your Pum inside with you?
Damn right I did. I don't know that shit. Come on.
He wasn't the only one. It was someone else in there with one.
I don't play that shit. Man, shit. What? I move for real, for real.
But the police didn't frisk nobody.
I know. That's my point. You see my silence? That's why my silence is my silence. That's why I was silent.
The police didn't frisk nobody.
That's why I was silent. That's why I was silent.
And then they didn't check no ID. They asked you for your name, but nobody checked ID and nobody frisked anybody.
So this was a real hood event. We was at a hood event.
Oh, AP, also, somebody just reminded me, Miss Nitra got up on Manny panel, was talking about $2 had to be carried to the car. She was slouching down. $2 walked out of that
He was
building.
not carried to the damn car. I can't wait to download this live. Y'all gonna stop lying on people. Y'all gonna stop lying on people.
Oh my God. The only point that you could tell like $2 was like fucked up was when she put her head down on the table.
Right.
Other than that, she still was walking around. She wasn't bumping into the table. She didn't knock nothing over. It wasn't no, because I'm telling you, I'm one of them friends that'll be like, bitch, get your drunk ass together. Like I will shake you.
So
Trying to spin that narrative is
She walked
weird
to
to
the
me.
bathroom by herself. She got up from the table and literally walked to the bathroom by herself. She
Correct.
didn't need nobody help to get to the
Correct.
bathroom. She
And she
sat down because she was tired, running around dancing from both dance rooms, from the photo room to the regular seating area. She was tired. She told Candy Girl, I'm just tired. I'm gonna get up and go to the bathroom. Her head's spinning right now. Once her head starts spinning, she got up.
right. So
She
here's
walked
my
in that
theory.
building.
By herself.
Okay, so
She
here's my
walked in the
theory.
building by herself and she left by herself. She walked out by herself.
Right.
Nobody carried her.
That's
And she's actually more turned up. There she go. Hey,
I was
$2.
ready to party after I got out the bathroom, but y'all niggas was like, nah, take her home. I'm like, no, I'm ready to party. I was already turned up.
Yes.
Hold on. We had a party in the goddamn bathroom after $2 came out the stall and was like, "What's good? I'm back." I said,
Yes, no, this is not her first rodeo. Like, this how she get the fuck down. This is what she
I
does.
can tell, right? That's what I'm saying.
Everybody being concerned though, but I'm like, I got this. I'm good. I'm good, y'all. I'm good.
So
I'm trying to figure out who the fuck carried me and put me in the car though, because that's a lie. Nobody carried me any goddamn where.
no, it is.
I carried you. I gave you a piggyback ride. You don't remember?
I think I did hop on your back a few times.
I'm trying to go get him some food. He don't want to let me go. He sit down.
Little Thanos. Now
Get him
that's
some
a
real-
sweet baby.
Get him
That's
some real
his
dog
dog.
food, Thanos. He can't be eating human food. He need real dog food.
I'm
Yes,
telling you.
Thanos.
I got him some real dog food.
Real quick, $2. Where did this even come from with the Kev shit? Like,
Kev made that up because Kev's mad. Kev's mad that he was invited to our party.
$2.
He was the damn guest. We invited his ass to the party. He mad that they was all liking us more than they was liking him. At the end of the day, that's what he mad about.
AP, would you go to another event knowing that people got in there with weapons?
I mean, if it's my people weapons, I'm fine.
Who had a weapon?
I was telling him he was with us.
Man, I don't care if he with me or not. I ain't holding it.
And somebody in the
Hell
table.
no.
Hold it on.
Your son said he brought one in. He had one on.
If it ain't on me, if it ain't on me, I can't trust in that.
But that's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
but are you
If
coming
I was
to an
with
event?
you and you got the blicky on you, I'm.
Like if I gotta travel somewhere and have it on me, I don't feel safe in itself. So I don't like to go places where I feel like people gotta have something on them, because I don't feel like that's a good environment for me to be in.
We didn't know. What we were told was that, you know, there's security, there's cops there. They ain't playing that shit. But when we got in, we were able to walk in. Nobody checked my purse. Nobody checked.
Right.
Nobody
And
passed.
I'm not mad at Thanos. If Thanos got it in, he got it in. That's his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, hey, it wasn't his fault, but that shows
You know nothing
lack
about
of
that.
security, right?
I didn't
For real.
need $2. He just
Hey,
said.
I'm a
At the end of the
Yeah.
day, you coming to Georgia. So if you come to Georgia without protection, then that's your dumb ass.
Hey,
Oh, y'all in
I'ma
Georgia. That's
tell you- I'ma
why.
tell you like this,
Right,
Sid.
carried out there, huh?
Nigga, I carry my shit everywhere I go. I got my 380 and my 9.6 sour right on my hip right
Y'all
now.
wild out there, man.
But we.
it's a lot. Hey, Kel. Hey,
In
Kel,
all
it's a lot.
honesty, though, we didn't know. Like $2. Did we know though that people weren't going to get patted down, Chris? We didn't even know, and we appreciate.
Yeah, if you already paid, you went. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you good.
Yes,
Like,
we didn't know.
in hindsight, if you knew people wasn't going, that would have made you feel a little
Yeah,
different.
the next event, if ain't nobody gonna be patted down and no level of like secure, I'm not gonna go. But like, I guess things happen how they did, but it's not like we knew. So if something did go down, it'd have been.
It was just God's grace. Everybody got home.
It was God's grace, exactly. It'd have been some SOL shit.
That sounds crazy as hell.
I just want to focus on how dope $2 was. She was full of energy, working the room, talking to everybody, dancing, bopping. $2 is a vibe, and everybody is lying.
She was not like a belligerent drunk. Like she had been drinking, yes. And I said, I was like, $2 was drunk. She wasn't even around. She wasn't even around like Nina and the like where Nina, because I don't know what narrative was like. Oh, Nina was looking for $2, so $2 was in on it. Where was $2? If then she was having a good time, okay? She was inebriated, but like
It's a party.
she was still working the room. Like
You're
we didn't
supposed to
know.
have drinks at a party. I
Kiki, I want to ask you this.
Why
Like,
everybody's trying to paint this narrative?
I
We were
heard
at
that.
an event to have fun.
I heard the situation with the girl that swung on her. Did you see the actual thing that happened? You seen it?
You're talking about Nina swinging on what's her name?
Yeah, you seen that?
There, I didn't see the swinging part. I came right after it happened. I came when I seen her drenched. I seen her wet. When Poozie was wet or whatever. And then after that, we were there for between the cops and all that shit.
Yeah. Do you think that was out of pocket for her to run up, or like your opinion? I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying, your opinion. Do you think that was like kind of tried to throw a wrench in the event?
I mean, Nina knew she didn't. She knew she was wrong, but
Yeah.
she's an adult. That's what she decided to do.
Because from what I'm looking online, the event looked like a
say,
nice
Jigga.
event, like the player thing. I like the
Jigga.
background. It looked like it was going to be lit. It looked like he did a good job. Maybe next time he should step up, like with the pat down and all that. But other than that, it looked like he did a
But
great job.
Jigga, you can't pat him. Hold on one second, Thanos. Hold on. Ty Man, come on with all that fucking horny
Don't
ass
bring
bullshit.
him up here, y'all. Don't bring him up here.
Please. No, Jigga, I don't think that Nina was trying to throw a wrench in the event at all. I honestly think that Nina's mind was nowhere near the event.
Gotcha.
It wasn't. Her mind was, it's on site. So she wasn't thinking about the event. She wasn't thinking about who she was with. She wasn't thinking about none of that shit. It was, I'm about to knock this bitch out. So I really don't think that she went there to be trying to throw, like,
But I'm saying, did she pay to get in?
yeah, we all paid to get in.
What the hell? It ain't on site if I'm spending my money.
On site mean on site.
Shit. Hey, I guess.
Where you from?
I'm from
Hey,
California,
from?
but on site in California is a different on site because we can't really just, you know what I'm saying? Like, on site is different out here. Like,
On site means wherever I catch you at, whether
on
it's
site mean the
porch,
parking lot.
outside,
On site mean the parking
wherever
lot.
it
You
is.
might not make it at home. Like, that's on site out here. Like, we ain't trying
Hey,
to punch
y'all.
nobody in the club.
Hey, AP,
No.
I got a question. Can you unblock Bone Collector Drama,
Okay.
please? Thank you. Love y'all.
My girl be getting blocked everywhere.
They probably was caught talking shit though. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, why y'all be asking for them to be unblocked when they know they've been talking disrespectfully? My mom's gonna have to do it though. Y'all figure out, find Bone Collector, whatever.
What's good, Thanos?
Hey, I'm gonna say this, right?
Yeah.
In regard to that situation, it's a lot of people within us that know stuff but choose not to disclose it because it's not important. And first
Right.
and
Fact.
foremost, everybody like trying to feast on that, you know what I'm saying, for
Right.
no reason. Secondly, if I am around a bunch of women
Mm-hmm.
and it's only 2 to 4 men, and I'm gonna conduct myself like a shepherd. I'm going to make sure that that what's important stays important, which is the safety of the women. I don't run around with it just because I got my license and my rights restored or whatever the case may be.
Oh, you're licensed.
Yeah, I got
That's
mine
different,
restored.
bro. Like, because again, I'm thinking California rules, bro. So, but y'all in a state like that, I understand you can have it then.
Yeah, we
I got
open
mine
carry
restored.
over here.
Okay, then it's all good. I can't
Yeah, I
break
got mine
this
restored,
rule.
and
Yeah,
I
out here if it's on us in Cali, people with the shenanigans. It ain't legal.
I just want to make sure the mothers, the sisters, the aunties, the nieces, the cousins, the women, you know what I'm saying? If I'm there and I'm overseeing them, I'm gonna make sure they straight. I promise you. That's why
you guys are in a state that, well, it's a different conversation. You guys are in a state that allows it. So if it's legal statewide, like I wasn't really understanding that because I don't know the Georgia laws like that. You can openly carry, so you good. So don't even trip. It's all good.
Yes, we are open carry. The only time they asking for a license or anything like that is if it's been fired.
Yeah, that's a different story. Out here, like that, then it makes the dynamics different than the security too. So shit, y'all know open state. Yeah, he did his job.
So, oh, go ahead, Mama.
I was just gonna say, Thanos, can you please repeat the part where you said you had your rights restored?
That's what they're saying.
I had my rights restored.
Oh, your pew rights.
Yeah, I had my rights restored. After, according, like when you do time in Florida, if you stay in the state of Florida after you did your time, you gotta wait.
AP. No, not in the comments. What Thanos just said.
Oh, what he
they restore his pew before his voting.
Oh yeah,
that
I know. I'm like
crazy work. That's crazy work, especially considering that this man was a felon. Okay, and they gonna give you the right to put your ass back in the penitentiary, but not put you in a better position to, girl.
Yeah, that's the game though. That is the fucking game out here. That's the game.
And when you guys went there, like, how was like? I know that backdrop. Was there any other backdrops like that? Because that was a dope backdrop.
That's a trap, bruh.
You got a lot.
He had a lot of backdrops.
This was the dance floor. This was the second. This was the second room. There was the main room where we did the contests and all the eating and all that stuff, and the food was laid out in the other room.
Yeah.
And there was a DJ in there. This was another room. This was the dance hall. This was my favorite room because it was.
Yeah, Kev did his thing though. That's one thing I'm gonna say. It looked lit. Like I'm saying, like the whole.
It was. Setup. We just never made it over to the dance floor though. That's the only thing. The way that the party went, like.
And I like Kev too. Kev is funny, man. I'm gonna give it to you. You know, we can't throw him under the bus because there was one bad apple.
$2 was in it. This is where we was at. We really were. I was at, and there was a mirror on the side. Don't give me that mirror. Once I got that mirror, I was like, oh. There was a mirror on the side, y'all. It was a fun room.
And there was food too?
Yeah, that was in the other room. There's 2 rooms. So there's a hallway that separates both rooms. That was the entrance. And then off here was this room. And then the left was the food room and all the other stuff.
Let me ask you this. For the $50, you get in and you get to eat?
Yeah, there was food. There was food. Uh-huh.
Nah, so the $50 covered you for food too?
It was for salmon. It was like, I don't know what the menu was. I didn't eat. But yeah, the VIP they got, I don't know. There was food there, yes.
Dang, man, that was a good ass little event then. Shit. You know what I'm saying? 50, you get in, you get some food and drinks.
If $2 want to go to the one next year, I'm paying for 5 VIPs with the yacht experience and everything.
Oh, he got a yacht experience coming up. Kev jumped up. He stepped up his shit. That nigga said the yacht is out next time. God damn.
I don't know if we invited Thanos.
No, trust me. So it ain't. I mean, listen, we got a whole year to go. So
said we can't come. That's funny.
There's money involved.
Somebody fighting.
That nigga Kev said, all of y'all in cahoots. Everybody. All of y'all. I'm like, damn.
He really said we set this whole shit up like we knew Nina was gonna do what she did. I'm like,
yeah, Nina probably got herself banned from any event stuff. That's like she got herself banned. She's a
big adults be just making decisions for themselves and doing what they do. We all in cahoots with it now. Like, damn, that's crazy. I never knew us to hold a fucking secret like that.
What she say? The reason why she took off on the girl, like, did they have fire beef?
Because they had past issues, and she said a long time ago it was gonna be on site. So
damn, she held a grudge like that. She about that life.
Well,
I'm gonna say this here.
About that life.
I'm gonna say this here: the logical Nina would not have done that. But I'm telling you, the logical Nina would not have done that. I mean, that's all I'm gonna say. Like when
Right.
shit, other, like that alcohol and all that get involved. Hey, whatever the fuck,
She would
whatever.
have. Yes, she would have.
Yes, she
She's
would
been
have,
saying it for the
Dana.
last year. Yes, she
Yes,
would
she
have.
would
She's been
have.
saying it for the last year.
Yes, and then y'all gotta remember, we don't see these motherfucking people. Y'all act like these people from our neighborhood, and we see them at the grocery store or the gas station or something like that. No, this is people that we are in close proximity to on the internet that talk shit to you. People that wish death on you. People talk about your kids. People fucking dox you. Come on, it ain't shit for it to be on site when you finally fucking see somebody who been talking shit to you and about you for the last 2 years.
That's crazy
What
work.
the hell? I don't understand why people don't think that on site means on motherfucking site.
The only thing
It's
we
no
fucking
stipulations with on site.
the only thing we planned and plotted on was these motherfucking outfits. That's the only shit.
Kels, I guess it's because some people will say that and then when they meet in person, it don't go that way. But she meant what she said.
That's
She
why you
stood on
can't
business.
fuck with everybody.
That's
Leave
what I'm
people
saying.
alone.
That's why they mad. They mad because she delivered on her fucking promise and she didn't keep yapping about it online. She just did it. That's what they mad about. They mad it was just that simple.
Was she wearing heels or something? Hey, hold on. How was she dressed? Did she dress like?
She was just like us. It was Black Panther. She was matching
Just
our
like everybody else. It
And
don't
she wore
matter
a nice
if it's or
outfit
not.
and
If I gotta-
still just went out and threw it out the window? Like,
Yeah,
fuck it,
because
I'm
she didn't
outside.
come to
Baby,
do
if I
that.
gotta-
She didn't know that girl was going to be there. She didn't come to do that. So she wasn't prepared.
Oh, got you.
a
So she
fight
just
outfit
seen her.
for that.
Okay, it
Right.
makes sense now. She just seen her. Then she was like, oh, that's her. Remember me? Bye.
Jigga,
Well, she's
baby, I
standing
just
on
told you
business.
that, bro. You wasn't
But I'm
listening
saying-
because I just told you.
Hold on. That's a good fucking point, right? Femme fatale. That's a good point. No shade to Arby's, but they praised him though. Exactly.
But the thing is, AP, this is the thing about this motherfucking app. You cannot win for losing with these motherfuckers because if she didn't stand on business, what did they say to us when we got back from the gala and people started getting into it online? Where was this energy in person? How come y'all didn't say this to this person when y'all seen each other? I mean, like, what the fuck do y'all want
So
people
now
to do?
so now when somebody does it, oh, you snuffed her. That's pussy move. That's a pussy ass move. What?
Well, I
How
would
you
just
snuff
suggest
somebody
for
that you
women,
got
like,
eyes
right?
with?
For women, right? And I'm gonna just put this out there for women. Like, we
Go
don't
with
care
that
if y'all don't
shit.
stand on business as far as being violent. Like, y'all women.
It's not about women though. This is a whole conversation between men and women. And
Now, if other
it
women
ain't
feel
about
something
you.
about it, like if other women call y'all out, cool. But as a man, I wouldn't care if a woman's wolfing and she don't stand on business. Like,
But we don't care if we stand on business or not.
we don't. Because it was never about you. It's about whoever the people got the problem with. That's it.
Yeah, it's not about how
You
we
standing
look to
on business,
y'all.
you standing on business. I guess it is what it is.
Yeah, it's not about how we look to y'all. It's not about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and y'all be ready for titties to start flying. Stop fucking playing.
No, not really. But if it happens, like we gon' definitely look at it and shit. We gonna watch the fight. But I'm saying at the end of the day, I don't like to see women knotted up at all. That should be looking bad.
I mean, I just don't people just don't understand. They don't know what the fuck they want on this app. That's why you really got to select the fucking arguments you even be the fuck a part of on this app. It's just everything is you just don't need to engage with. Let motherfuckers talk and say what they got to say. Because 1 minute they want you to stand on business. The second minute they waiting for you to stand on business. Then they taunting you when you like they just want to do all this shit where you're the puppet and they're the puppet master. That's really what the fuck that they want. That's why
And then,
don't listen to
then
motherfuckers.
when you go to jail or get hurt, they gonna call you stupid and silly.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Facts.
they're gonna
Jeopardize
They gonna call you stupid.
everywhere. It's gonna be in the
Jeopardize.
Exactly.
like
Exactly. Remember AP how Cardi B stood on business and she had that knot?
the thing is,
You don't want
right?
that knot and standing on business and you got knotted. It's
Let
all
me tell
bad.
y'all what be the setup. This setup is whatever somebody's trying to bait you in on this here app. That's the fucking setup. As long as you do the fucking opposite and don't fall in line with that shit, you're good. But the setup be when niggas wanna do all this dumb shit or whatever, right? I had to fucking learn that. Cause I done been baited plenty of times on this motherfucking app. And when I stopped yapping, guess what they stopped doing? They stopped yapping. It's all a fucking bait and switch. That's all it is on this app. Move to the left, move to the right, do this, do that. You not staying on business, you not doing that. You did this. That's what happened. You pussy. You not, but like, it don't fucking matter. This shit is smoke and fucking mirrors.
Kels, what is that?
Who is that right there? Ain't that Nina?
What's up, Nicole? Wait, you want me to big box you, Kels?
Sure.
What the fuck is this?
Leave people the fuck alone, and you won't get lump. Leave people alone. Everybody is not playing with y'all. Leave people the fuck alone.
Hey, girl.
Nicole!
Hi, honey.
What is you doing?
I just got off work.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on one sec. We're talking about something that happened over the weekend.
I just wanted to say hi. That's all. I love you. Bye.
I love you too, baby.
Hi, honey.
Hey, was that Nadia Nunn right there?
Who?
With the lady with the knot head that Kels put up. Her name was Nadia Nunn. She had a big knot.
Not Nadia, no.
Nicole, you text me so we can spend time together, please. Thank you.
I will. How do I get out of here?
I got you.
Thank you.
You know she ain't no talker.
No,
But Thanos.
Yeah.
No, guys, that's my friend in real life. Like in real life.
What's up, Jigga?
I'm saying it's different like with men, right? If we come and walk away from the battle, war wounds and stuff, we still, it's more like, say you get into a tussle, you lose a tooth or you get a black eye or something, you still that dude because it looked like you stepped into battle. But to see that woman with the knot on her head, it looked all bad.
Hey, Jigga, but see, one thing about me, if it got anything to do with me, bro, I'm gonna try my hardest in a passive way to get you to understand. Man,
Gotcha.
this shit is not finna turn out the way you expect or think. I'm gonna promote that as hard as I can. And if you still feel like, you know what I'm saying, you got skin like Clark Kent and alligators, okay.
So you gonna extend the olive branch to resolve it without the violence.
Bro, in person, I am going to do whatever it takes. If it got anything to do with me, listen, this shit, I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell you, it's not finna turn out the way you think. I promise you. So if you still want to go, hey man, I'm telling you. But with them women, when them women involved, like if I'm around a bunch of women like that, I promise you, bro, I have no thinking when it comes to me. Mm-hmm. None. I mean, when it comes to them, I have absolutely no thinking when it comes to them, because at the end of the day, like they even criticized me and Christian because they were trash in the garbage can. They was on like, there ain't no real men in there trash. Hey, what the fuck? We in there hanging out. You know what I'm saying? We in there hanging out.
Something to say about everything.
That ain't even your event, and they talk about take out the garbage.
Yeah,
no, like the event. We were at somewhere else. We were at a house, at Airbnb.
Okay, got you. Well, from what I took from it, all y'all had a good time. That was
at the end of the day, it doesn't even matter. We did.
It looked good.
And you still put the trash in the wrong spot, but never mind.
Shit, if they throw one out here in Cali, I'm gonna come through.
Messy Court is in session. I've been told by Top Flight. That's Kiona, right? That's Kiona, right? That is Kiona.
Oh, she doing court early.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Am I right, Top Flight? That's Kiona? Yes. Emma said yes. Okay. So Messy Court is in session, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all can head over to Messy Court. I don't know I can imagine what's on the docket. I don't know exactly though. But y'all
that $250 is on the docket. So
that $250.
And the lamb chops and the chicken is on the docket too.
Ooh, and I heard the
all right, AP. Well, thanks for having me up.
Thanks, Jigga, for coming by. I'm going to download my live because there's plenty of footage. Like the RIP $50, I did get that, Kels. I got that footage, so I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna download my live because I want to re-see what went on. So, all right, bye y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all. Be safe in these streets. Bye, Kels. I miss you.
I miss you too.
Oh, I'll see you.
Okay.
For me.
Okay, I will.
Bye.
I will.
Oh yeah,